Hi everybody, wanted to give you an update on our new version of FRINX Machine. FRINX Machine is a solution for network automation and includes workflow, inventory and network control. And we've just released a new version the other week full of new functionality. I want to go through that in a couple of videos. In this video, we want to focus on two new tasks that we've added to the workflow builder, the JSON JQ task and the Kafka publish task. All right, that's the FRINX Machine UI, and we are creating a new workflow here. And if you look at the system tasks and scroll down, you see the Kafka publish task and the JSON JQ that are new in this release. Okay, this is how you add a task in a workflow, very straightforward. And if you click on that task field, you see two items, the query expression and the task input. If you haven't played with JSON JQ, here's a quick overview of what you can do with JSON JQ. This is an open configuration of a Cisco device as you get it from Uniconfig through our translation units. And here you see there's one interface is enabled and the other is not. And what we want to do is we want to sort, basically display all the interfaces that are enabled. So JSON JQ allows you to work yourself through that JSON object. So you pass the first two arrays, you look into the interface key if it exists, and then you select the ones that are true and then you display them under this name. And this is how it works. And let me show you an example here with a workflow that I've prepared previously. So the first task reads from the device and the second task implements a JQ query. And this specific query matches all the descriptions in the interfaces that contain a certain string or that match a certain string. So in this case, I'm using a netconf device and the string I want to match is foo. And if I execute that workflow, I see it executes immediately, and I have an output list here, and the two interfaces that match on that descriptions are shown in the output. Just double checking with our config UI, and we can see that exactly those two interfaces have foo in the foo string in the description. Others either don't have a description or have a different description. So we were able to parse through that nicely and just make sure that our output is those two interfaces that include the foo description. Next, I want to show you the Kafka publish task. Very straightforward. If you add this to your workflow, you have a number of parameters you can fill out to change your setting of that task, and you can send any operational output, for example, into a Kafka message bus. All right, more to come.